As the CDA in your county, you would have received a link from your provincial games manager for the 2023 County Coaching and Games Development Operations Plan. The operations plan goes through in detail each one of the programs in the player pathway, as you can see here, from F1 right to the T stage. So you will be asked to complete a number of questions on each of the programs in each phase. So you can see the programs here that are in each phase, from camps, nursery programs, Go Games, Super Games, primary schools, coaching program, coach development program, youth games program, talent academy games program, and secondary schools coaching program. The main things to note from the overview is this form has to be submitted by Monday the 5th of June by 5 p.m. The form must be signed off by your county board executive committee and your provincial games manager. So once you get to the end, there are 50 questions on each of, in total, on each of these programs, and all the questions are practically the same. They will be outlined before what they are before basically you answer the questions. So when you get to the submit stage, you can save throughout the whole process by pressing save, as you can see here at the end, and you can just literally go back into the link and it will have saved your work. When you've completed the form and you want to show it to the relevant stakeholders, so your county board executive committee and your provincial games managers, you can contact connor.weir@ga.ie, and he will download all your answers and send them to you so you can share them with the relevant people. Again, just make sure that you read everything, the overview, thoroughly. Another thing is, if your county does not complete one of these programs for whatever reason, all of your answers are basically metric apart from a couple. So all you do is input 0 beside the question if you do not, if it's not relevant to you, as is outlined here. So for instance, all the questions are mandatory. You just put a 0 against any of these predictions that you are not running. And be aware again that the many fields are type sensitive, meaning you must enter a valid number. Okay, and there's Connor's email address if you need to contact. If you have any difficulty with the form whatsoever, contact Connor. If you're not sure about any question or what to enter, you can contact me at charles.harrison@ga.ie. So again, press save and you will automatically save your work, and then just click the link again and it will bring you back up. So we'll press next. So again, just all the information that's needed here. So Provincial Council of Britain or London, you just click your county, you enter all the relevant information, so your own personal information, your county chair, secretary, treasurer, coaching officer, if it's then it's an NA, and other information. Press save and next. And then we start right into the questions on this survey. So the first questions up are on camps. So that's F1 and F2 phase. So again, all the information, and it will be the same throughout the form. How this is measured on the AMS, the reporting timelines. The reporting timelines aren't that necessary really for any other program. We'll talk about that next in our next webinar that we're going to go through with Tracy and Kieran. And then the definition of the camp, so you're aware of what a camp is. And basically it will ask you a series of questions. So will there be specific summer camps be scheduled in your county in 2023? Yes or no. So no, nothing comes up. Yes, you just put in the relevant information. So again, this is a predicted number. This is the number that's going to show up on your Power BI system and will be marked against your actual input, which is inputted through the activity management system, the AMS. So make sure you have a clear view of what each one of your programs will be like. So again, I don't know, let's say 10, whatever it is, number of participants, whatever, and predicted number of coaches. Just remember to have kind of child safeguarding measures in mind there as well. So again, Will there be Halloween camps? If it's a yes, it's the same questions as previously. For this purposes of this exercise, we'll just go no. We'll press next. And again, so this is the camp's output. So this is the output, again, what will be seen in your AMS, so the number of venues, and right down to 20, what that will be, and the reporting timelines as well. So press save and then go on to the next section. So again, the nursery program goes through the same thing: definition, reporting system through the AMS, what you will be asked for, and nursery policy and objectives. So you go on to next, and then all the relevant questions come up, and whatever's relevant to you, again, you press save and then next. Each one of the questions that we've just gone through will come up for each one of the programs. Once you get to the end, you press save and you ask Conor Weir at conor.weir@gea.ie for your information, and then you can share the information that you've inputted into this document with your county board executive team and your provincial games manager. And then once you get sign off on each one of these programs and the information that you've inputted, you can press submit. Once you submit your information, your Power BI dashboard will be active. Therefore, your AMS system, so your input, will be visually represented on the Power BI. Any questions on the information submitted, just ask me, charles.harrison@gea.ie. Thank you.